I think one of the things we have to consider is the fact that defunding the police does not work. And when you defund the police, you leave police officers in a position where they feel that they're not valued and they feel that they're not wanted. And there's a lot of Black community leaders out there. There's a lot of people in the community who feel that having an increased police presence is important to keep the community safe. And so there's been a couple of cities in California that have actually refunded the police because they saw an uptick in violence and in crime. And so I think ultimately what this comes down to is my second point, which is the American people have to have a sense of security. And when you have defunding the police, when you have people who are frustrated, upset, and downtrodden because they cannot work, they're frustrated at the fact that their children are not in school, and they don't have hope. They don't have leadership coming from our leaders in Washington, D.C., like the Democrats that are in control, the presidents in the White House, and a lot of these Democrats that run these urban cities. It leads to hopelessness and violence and crime. We need to have leaders that provide opportunity and inspiration, like we saw with President Trump, and like what we have seen from Republicans across the country who are giving people opportunities to get back to work, to have their children go to school, to have opportunities to be entrepreneurs, to have access to a good education through school choice. So it's not just one thing, it's a whole host of things, but it all boils down to failed leadership from Democrats.